Subscribe to this channel.
Hi, my name is William Sonda from Lusaka, Zambia, and you're listening to the Underestimated Voices podcast.
Welcome to the Underestimated Voices podcast, where we amplify the unheard and empower the underestimated. Join us as we unveil inspiring stories, shed light on critical issues, and give these voices the platform they truly deserve. It's time to let their brilliance shine.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all doing great. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode on the Underestimated Voices podcast. In today's episode, we are going to talk about the power within all of us, how to unlock it. And we have a remarkable guest who is a poet, an upcoming entrepreneur, and a lot more. We call him Professor DSZ, and he is the proprietor of the brand DSZ. He does a number of things. And one of the things that he does is Wisdom Saturday, where he shares wisdom to young people. And it's inspiring to see how young people have come up just to help others that are going through a lot. You know, we live in a world where people don't really understand their own potentials. So, as I said earlier, we have a remarkable guest, a young man who has discovered the key to unlock the power within ourselves through the transformative journey of self-awareness. With his unique insights and personal experiences, he will look into the depth of self-discovery and guide us towards unleashing our true potential. Get ready to be inspired and motivated as we explore the limitless power that lies within each and every one of us. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Dennis Suiter Zulu, Professor DSZ. Sir, you're welcome.
Thank you so much for the privilege. It's an honor.
Please tell us, who is DSZ or Dennis Suiter Zulu?
My name is Dennis Suiter Zulu. I'm a motivational speaker, entrepreneur, poet, visionary of the DSZ Wisdom Saturday.
So, as we talk about unlocking the power within us, how would you describe yourself in 3 words? And how do these words reflect on your self-awareness journey?
So, first of all, I would like to describe myself as being creative, passionate, and erudite.
Mm-hmm.
For example, by being creative in our organization, I bring about activities and creative strategies that helps hook in a lot of people into the organization. And when I'm put up to do anything, I do it with passion. I do it with my strength, with all my feelings. I engage everything. And it has really helped me to achieve great results because, you know, I do it with my level best.
Mm-hmm.
And thirdly, by being erudite, I make sure that I think critical. I think beyond the average.
Okay.
Because I love critical thinking. I love education.
So, what are your core values, and how have you shaped your personal and professional choices?
Talking about my core values, I would talk about 3 of them. Mm-hmm. Which is integrity, innovation, and kindness.
Okay.
So integrity is the foundation of my existence, basically, both personally and professionally. I define integrity as being honest, transparent, and consistent in my actions, thoughts, and communication.
Mm-hmm.
This value has really shaped my personal choices by encouraging me to uphold moral and ethical principles in all situations. And talking about innovation, I would say innovation is the driving force behind my development and progress. I believe in continuously learning, adapting, and improving. You know, there are things that, there are factors that are beyond your control. So you have to learn how to adapt to them because you do not have control over them. They are external factors. And in every performance, you have to, like when I deliver any speech, I sit back and listen to it so that I can improve where I didn't do good. And talking about my kindness, I would say my kindness is the anchor of my life because it has, helped me to bring back opportunities that I lost and to bring back the people I lost. By being kind, people may mistreat you, but at the end of the day, they'll realize that, this is a genuine person. They'll not have an option but to come back to you.
Can you share some of your key strengths and weaknesses, and how have you learned to embrace and work on them, so that I'm sure that there are people that are listening and they are like wondering, like, okay, how can I deal with this, or how can I work in this area of my life so that it improves?
Well, talking about my weaknesses and strengths, I would talk about my mind as being one of the two of my strengths. I think through critical matters, I come out with solutions on difficult matters. And secondly, my voice. I draw attention when I speak. People listen when I speak. Yeah, so when I get to stand and talk about something, the people in the audience always yield their ears to what I'm saying. And talking about my weaknesses, I would say I'm emotional.
Okay.
I'm very emotional. And I think it's not good.
Hope you're working on it, Saka.
I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm working on it by, avoiding some stuff, not paying attention to some stuff. And secondly, I easily get bored when the work I'm doing or the task I'm doing is not involving. I easily get bored.
So as we talk about self-awareness, this thing is about personal awareness. You need to grow. You need to improve in life. So what motivates you to stay committed on your goals and maintaining a high level of self-motivation?
Well, what motivates me is the mental picture I have of myself. I see that multi-millionaire. I see that great entrepreneur. I see that great leader in me.
Okay.
That's the reason why when I see people suffering, it really gets me up. That's the reason why I get to read that book to know the where, the how, the what, the when. Because I know that one day I'll be the savior. One day people look up to me.
So considering the self-awareness journey you've been on, what lessons do you think people can learn from your experience, and how can they apply those experiences to their own personal life?
In essence, considering the self-awareness journey I've been on, there are lessons one can learn. And one of them is knowing who you are, knowing what you do best.
Okay.
In marketing, there's what we call SWOT analysis, where you get to analyze your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So you have to discover who you are, what you can do best, what you aren't supposed to involve yourself in, because there are things that there are things that you aren't supposed to partake, things that aren't supposed to involve yourself in, because they'll just waste your time and destroy you. By so doing, that power, that potential within you will be unlocked. And this can only happen if you put your mind to it. If you're willing, I promise you, that power within you will be unlocked.
It's funny how time moves. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much once again.
You're welcome, sir. That brings us to the end of our thought-provoking conversation with the professor. I call him Professor DSZ, who has shared his incredible journey of unlocking the power within through the lenses of self-awareness, We hope that his words have resonated with you, igniting a spark of self-discovery and reminding you of the immense potential that resides within you. Remember, self-awareness is the key to unleash your true power and live a purposeful life. Thank you for joining us today, and until next time, embrace your journey of self-discovery and continue to unlock the power within you. Don't forget to give us feedback on how this episode has resonated with you. And as I always say, be you, do you, and mind your own business. It doesn't hurt. It will pass, muntu wangu. May God bless you.
Thank you for tuning in to the Underestimated Voices podcast, where a single voice can ignite a resolution. Keep listening, sharing, and amplifying these underestimated voices. Together, let's create a symphony of stories that resonates across the globe. Stay inspired, stay curious, and join us next time for more incredible narratives. Until then, keep listening and let your voice be heard.